What's up, y'all? It's your boy Reese. We jumping back in the bag on these reaction joints, man. I ain't drop a reaction video like in a couple days. But listen, fuck all that. We getting back in that bag. We about to drop. I'ma drop like 3 reaction videos for y'all today. But this joint right here, it say cop. She said cop realized she instantly ended her career over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But man, fuck all that. We about to chill. Like I said the first time, go get your Dutch, go get your vape. If you ain't got no, you don't smoke, go get a vape. If you don't vape shit, go get them chewing tobacco. You ain't got your chewing tobacco, shit, go get some liquor then. Cause we about to tune in, we about to tap in and watch this reaction video, man. Like, yeah, I need y'all to get this video in the algorithm for your boy. Let's go.
What?
Let's jump into it. We pop this joint up on the screen for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We about to tap in.
Location of your emergency.
Listen, if y'all, like, I need someone to come deal with this drunk. He's torn my whole house, my whole yard up. I'm not letting him in. It's my son. If y'all don't come take this dude, I'm gonna put a bullet in him.
Okay.
He's a 300-pound bully piece of shit.
I ain't gonna lie, the 911 operator and talking about you gonna put a bullet in your son cause he drunk is diabolical.
What?
That's crazy.
When he gets my door, I'm blowing him back out of it. He's breaking everything off my house.
What's going on?
Come get this drunk. He's tearing my whole house up. He's turning off my windows out. It's my son, but if he makes it through the door, I'm putting a bullet in him. So y'all come deal with him or I will.
Man, please don't make threats in a recorded line. Is he trying to get this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't make no threats, no recurring line if you ain't ready to stand up behind that shit. But you gotta remember something. Some of these moms and shit, they go through a lot when they come through their sons. But I mean, I'm gonna speak on past tense, like what I went through. Like, my mom ain't baby me and shit. Like, she did when I was young, but when you get older, even my mom died when I was 16. But it's still like, I feel like when you start babying a boy, you turn him to like a nut. You feel me? Like I wouldn't want my mom to baby me my whole entire life. I would want a mom that's toughen up. Like, nigga, like they swing. Like, my mom was on some. They hit you in school, hit him the fuck back. You feel me? If a nigga this high big, hit him inside his head with some big shit. You feel me? That's how I was raised. Even my grandma. So it's like even my aunts and them. So it's like I'm glad I wasn't raised by no punk ass lady that was trying to pamper me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I feel like that's just how I go sometimes. Like you can't always it's like when you spoil your young boys, you spoil your sons instead of them being men, they crying and all that. Like, I mean, but I'm not saying how it is on this story. I don't really know how it is on this joint. That's why you about to watch it though. But we gonna see. I'm just saying he might be a spoiled young boy. He might not. You feel me? Like every joint is different.
83 and 191. Caller said her son is banging on the door, trying to get in, also banging on the window. Then seeing if he gets through the door, she will put a bullet in him.
What this got to do with the cop ending her career though? How did the cop end her career though? Like, what she did something to the son?
Looks like she hung up and no answer on callback.
192 St. Mark.
As this officer begins heading to the address of the call, she's about to make the biggest mistake of her life.
I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck this officer did to fuck her career up though, y'all. Like, I don't want to keep pausing it, but I'm really trying to figure out like what the fuck did she do to fuck her career up? Like, what did she do for her to instantly think like her career is over? You feel me? Like, I hope she ain't kill a young boy. Though. I'm gonna be hot if she did that. That was some weird. That's it right there. Let's wind that back. Damn. Damn. Oh my god.
What?
She smacked into the wheel. Like, yo, she was going full. She was hawking on that joint. Let's wind that back one more time, chat. The joints, but I gotta remember, like, she got the lights on, so she bipping through the city with the lights on. But it's like you gotta hit that siren too at the same time. Like you gotta hit that other siren. You know the siren already be up. It's like another joint, like being like the other. Let me see. Yeah, shit like that. That's a regular joint. Then you got the other joint and shit that's real loud. You gotta hit all that shit. But she ain't even get to the motherfucking crime scene. Like, she ain't even get to the fucking crime scene. For her to smack and all this shit just went down. Damn. Like, that's why I think sad she instantly thought her career is over. Like, but damn.
The dash cam footage frame by frame shows the officer approaching the red light, one car pulling out.
Look, you can really this the car over here, but I fully feel like like that shit could have been avoided. I don't know. You mean she running the red light, but it's emergency though, so you know they got all that shit on the drop. So I don't know. Can you sue off this shit? Let me know in the comment chat. Can y'all sue like that? This a lawsuit? You feel me? Like, cause you can't arrest the guy cause he got that light, but it's like, what if he hear the sirens though? Is it like one of them things like if I hear the sirens, so I'm supposed to put like I don't know. That shit weird. Like I don't know.
Out in the intersection, followed by the truck.
Look.
The officer strikes direct.
Right there, boom. That whole joint, fuck the whole joint up right there, like
Directly into the driver's side
boom.
compartment. The body cam footage frame by frame shows the officer using the air horn as she approaches the red light. Then she braces for impact as she collides with the truck, causing her to be thrown in the passenger
Well, she did use the horn though, but that don't mean nothing though, right though? Like it's too late.
seat, showing she clearly was not wearing a seatbelt. A speed analysis of the footage using the length of the dashed white lines on the road helps to give an idea of the approximate speed of the officer moments before impact.
That's why she had a chance to stop before I see the issue now. All right, she had a chance to stop. That's what they trying to say. But still, though, it's an emergency, though. I don't I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I feel like females, officers, cops, whatever y'all want to call them, I feel like they always do too much. Like it just feel like they got something to prove because y'all a female. Like, you feel me? Like, and like y'all officer too. It's more like they got something to prove. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be drawn. Y'all make this shit 10 times worse than what it is. Like, y'all gotta chill. Like, ain't nobody worrying about, you know what I'm saying? It's like they be having so much to prove, want to argue with you and shit back to back. Like, yo, I'm chilling. You gotta chill. Like, you drawn. You feel me? Like, stop making this shit 10 times worse than what it is. But that's how females officers, like, they just be on some nut shit. Like, for real. I don't like female officers, though. They just always got shit to prove.
There's a cruiser involved crash at Central and Vaughn.
Oh my God.
We're gonna need a medic. Is anyone else in your cruiser? Just you? Are you okay? You okay? It's okay. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Hey, buddy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. this is crazy, chat. Like, this nigga body is laid the fuck out. Now I see why. I'm thinking like, alright, she them probably walked in the lady crib, shot the son and all this goofy shit. Like, you ain't even get to that crime scene, yo. Like,
What?
Police, open up!
they gonna have to take her ass to jail. Like, that shit crazy. You just caused a whole jam. You know what I'm saying? A whole crash. Like, you within. Dang.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, come on. Come on, buddy.
Oh God. Oh God.
You're okay. You're okay. Just keep breathing, dear.
Oh, he alive, but you got a weak pulse.
Hey, come on. Keep breathing. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy.
I like the fact. That's why I like Apple Watches though. My wife like Apple Watches too and shit though, cause you know Apple Watches like that's why her Apple Watch keep going off because it detect that she got in the car accident. She got in a car crash, so it's sending a signal like, damn, like emergency signal, like yo, come help. That's why I keep going off. That's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I like Apple Watches because like even though you gonna have a rolling watch for like 10, 15 bands, but it's like that shit don't do nothing. I mean, it do hold the value though. Like in a couple years though, that the value go up. So you paid 15, your shit'll go up. You might get a dub for it. You feel me? Like the values of the watches don't decrease, they increase. So I understand that. But when it comes to like what's better and what's more, them Apple Watches, like them joints do a lot more. You feel me? Especially when you working in this type of field. I feel like any medical field, construction field, all that type of shit, you need an Apple Watch. I ain't gonna lie, I might buy me an Apple Watch again though. I am thinking about buying me an Apple Watch since we work in construction anyway, because that type of shit you need just in case something happen to you. You feel me? Like I feel like them Jones, like no bullshit. Like it's people that they like it's stories out there. People was in like in the middle of the ocean, like fucking shit then crash and all that shit in the middle of the ocean. Apple Watch, sent sent the signal and sent like emergency and all that, sent the signal for emergency help and got people body there. Those stories on that joint and shit. Like I seen stories and shit about people being like deep in it, like deep in the ocean and shit, and the Apple Watch saved their life. You feel me? But yeah, that's why that shit doing that. But yeah, he doing CPR and all that too though. You feel me? Like that's crazy. Like I mean he's still alive. They said the pulse is weak, but I mean I hope he make it through. I hope he pulls.
Come on. Okay?
Come on.
Keep breathing.
That shit is this shit making me mad, chat, because it's like I feel like that whole joint could have been avoided if she just would have slowed down a little bit and like that's when they got a lot to do with your driving skills. Like you bipping fast as shit to get to a crime scene from a mother and a son arguing. Well, the son is being drunk. The son is drunk, but he acting like an asshole. And the mom talking about shooting him and all this goofy shit. You bipping through the city. I'm not saying the mom and son joint not important. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the way you bipping through the city fast as shit. You not really fuck all that siren shit. Like I'm saying that shit making me mad because you bipping through the city so fast. And you gotta watch it. You gotta watch what's in front of you. Like that's what I'm saying. We go back and watch that video. She had a chance to stop or to go around. Remember, the truck is right here. She right here. You could have go around the back of the truck or stop on the brakes. Put that motherfucking hit that motherfucking emergency brakes, hit the brakes and do a motherfucking donuts and hit that left. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you probably could have prevented the crash. You probably could have crashed, but you could have slowed it down for the crash not to be that hard. The victim is on the motherfucking other side of the street. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, so he flew out of the car. That shit is not cool. That shit is out of pocket. And I'm just saying, some of these cops need to be held accountable for their fucking actions because just because you're a cop, you don't get no pass all the time. You feel me? Like, that shit be nutty. Like, tired keep giving you niggas passes and shit for these officers like this because you're a cop. I'm not saying that she deserved to get 100 years, but what's the point of going to the motherfucking training academy just for you not to know how to drive? You don't know how to do nothing. Because if you really know how to drive, you would have bit. You would have never ran it straight. You went straight to him, like and whoever and anybody in these comments taking her side, y'all just some fucking nuts. Because you can look on the video and you can tell, and you can look at the video more than once. And she had multiple times to stop, and she had multiple times to get around that shit. He right here. You should have you could have banged it right. Scary hit the emergency brake. Banged it right. Doing that shit. Jump right back in the car. Bang. You bit me. Like, come on now. That's the whole point of your driving skills. You know what I'm saying? That's why some niggas can get away from the cops, because the cops don't really know how to drive in them cars. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Like I said what I said, and I said
Breathe.
Come on.
Just breathe. Just breathe. Please lay back. Lay back, please. Lay back. You're okay. Lay back. Lay back. You're okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Relax. Take your vest off. Let her breathe.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Was this a pedestrian?
I believe it. I don't know. I haven't checked the
look at the vehicle, y'all. Look at the vehicle. That's like, come on.
Southbound Central at the alley, and then at
Okay. Keep up.
But hold, that's another thing. So did the victim have the seatbelt on too? Because if you had the seatbelt, you can fly. You can't fly out the car. You got the seatbelt on. But that still don't fuck all that. We not even talking about that. I'm not about to point no fingers. You know what I'm saying?
Keep breathing. Keep breathing. You're okay.
Is he okay?
I already said what I said.
Don't worry about him. You're okay. You're okay. Sorry about you.
Oh my God.
We got other officers over there with him.
He doesn't want to lose control.
No, you're okay. Hey, don't worry about that right now. I need you to keep breathing. Don't worry about that.
Turn around. Go. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, go.
Please let him be okay.
You need to switch back here.
All right, switch out CPR, go over there, sir.
Yep.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. You're okay. All right? Okay? You're okay. Keep breathing.
Is he okay?
Where are you hurting worse at right now?
My hands. I can't really breathe. I mean, I'm talking, I know, but I'm just more worried about him.
Do you switch out? Do you want better gloves?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Do you want to switch out?
Hang on a second.
All right. Just let me know.
Just so you guys know, this is a cruiser involved traffic. You watch for pedestrian traffic or vehicle traffic on the south.
Copy.
This incident occurred on December 7th, 2025 in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus police officer Caitlin Robinson was the responding officer involved in the crash. The driver of the white pickup truck, 30-year-old Corey Tinnis, was rushed to the hospital in critical condition following the collision. However, less than 30 minutes later, he was pronounced dead at the hospital. Officer Robinson was all
fucking. I knew that was some weird shit. Like, cause the way he not even moving. I mean, he trying to move though. I ain't gonna fake it. He was trying to move though. But yo, if I knew he was gonna die, I wouldn't even did a reaction to this video. And I'm already pissed that this shit already happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I feel like the whole joint could have been prevented from happening. Like, but less than 30 minutes, he fucking died though. Like, that shit is out of pocket. Like,
also transported to a hospital, received treatment, and was later released in stable condition. An analysis of the dashcam footage reveals the approximate maximum speed of the officer during her response.
right here, there's no cars in front of you right now. There's no cars in front of you besides the one right here off that light. When you see these motherfucking lights, slow the fuck down for a minute. You feel me? Because you're trying to get to a destination. But I'm also saying, like, matter of fact, fuck that. If I was an officer, I see any cars in front of me, I'm going to try to slow down and bip around and all that. Try to get around, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand we get into a motherfucking we got to get to our own crime scene, but also remember it's civilians on the motherfucking on the streets, innocent people, innocent bystanders. That's no different than jumping out the car and you about to catch your op. Like don't shoot. Like you got your opportunity, but remember it's people in front of you, bro. That's all I'm saying. Cause once you mean let that shit off, you can hit the innocent bystander for what? No cars in front of us. It's still that one car right here in front of it. That's not the one she.
This speed calculation shows the officer.
She doing almost a bang.
Estimated top speed during her entire response. The prior speed calculation shown earlier is her estimated speed the moment she collided.
Look, here we go right here. You already see one car. You see that car and you got the red light. So be careful, because that's what I'm saying. This all got a lot to do with the driver and shit. Like, I'm not saying because you got the lights on, everybody got to move. Sometimes some people can't move out your way when you got the emergency lights on. Sometimes they can't. I'm saying that you got the red light. You know that this car is coming this way. I would slow down because you got the red light. Them motherfuckers don't stop all the time. The regular people that drive, they don't stop all the time. So that's the point. You got to slow the fuck down. Like, oh, let me slow down real quick. They don't stop all the time. So slow down. Let me check John. Then if I got the chance, usually, bro, even in Philly, they got stop at the red light. Look, all right, then keep going. You know what I'm saying? You just kept going. You ain't even attempt to stop. That's the point. That's how this nigga died. Like, you just kept going. Didn't even attempt to stop. Look, peace.
The truck, the
boom, right here. You was all the way back there. You had multiple times to stop. You didn't attempt to stop at all. You kept driving. Like, come on now. That's diabolical. That's out of pocket. I'm not saying the crime scene you rushing to is not important. I'm saying to do this shit the right way. You bipping through the city. He got the green light, but it's an emergency. You got the red light. Sometimes you got to stop and look both ways and make sure that you not, you know what I'm saying? Because look,
victim was driving was an early 2000s Chevy Silverado. IIHS safety ratings show that its overall rating is marginal, meaning it's acceptable but not good. Furthermore, when looking at the specific ratings of the truck's structure and safety cage as well as driver movement during a crash, those categories were both given poor ratings by the IIHS. Not surprisingly, this resulted in the truck being destroyed, and early indicators suggest the driver was also not wearing his seatbelt, resulting in him being ejected from the vehicle.
That's what I said. I said he ain't have a seatbelt on because I don't think he would have been ejected from the vehicle. But that's what I'm saying. That might save her, though. That might save her. We got to do an update on the status. That might save her because you supposed to have your seatbelt on all times. You supposed to have that bitch on. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe if he had a seatbelt on, he probably would have made it if he had a seatbelt on. That him being ejected from the vehicle would fuck him up. A lot of impact.
The obituary of the driver, who tragically lost his life, Corey, states he was a loving son, father, fiance, brother, and uncle. If you would like to donate to Corey's GoFundMe page set up by his family, a link can be found in the description below.
In Columbus, these cops were responding to an officer's shot, but they would never make the scene in order to help their partner. Instead, they would need their own emergency response. In Seattle, this officer was responding to a medical but only chirped his siren, then responded lights only. He fatally struck a college student wearing her AirPods. There's no reason to respond lights only to a medical. Then in LA, this officer was responding lights and sirens and driving down the center lane when he fatally struck a skateboarder. Whatever half a second he saved by driving in the middle lane was surely not worth it. All told, these are entirely avoidable incidents and deaths, and the fact that they are so avoidable makes the tragedy all the worse. In Columbus, Ohio, with his body cam footage originates, proper procedure when officers use emergency vehicle operations, or EVO,
we out.
Is described in the Columbus Police Division Directive. It states that going through red light intersections while using EVO poses a heightened level of risk and requires an increased level of caution. Therefore, sworn personnel shall slow down as necessary for the safety of traffic and shall proceed into these intersections at a speed which would allow sworn personnel and/or other drivers and pedestrians a reasonable opportunity to avoid a traffic crash. Proper procedure among all United States police departments is this: if you cannot safely clear an intersection, you do not go, no matter how urgent the call is. You can follow policy and still be brave, but you can't ignore.
That's what I'm saying. If the intersection that shit not safe, don't do that shit. You ain't supposed to